Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be showing you how I made this bolero or shrug. It's super easy and very beginner friendly. So let's start. So for this project you'll need your 4 or 5mm hook, your 2 colors of yarn if you want your project to have 2 colors, and a pair of scissors and a measuring tape. So to start, you're going to make a slip knot. Like I did in the video, you're going to make a slip knot, and then you're going to chain half a bust size. I'm showing you guys on the video what half a bust size looks like, and I did 75 chains, which is approximately 18 inches. So according to my measurements, I chained 75, and now I'm going to add 9 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm using my left hand to mark where I left it from. And then you're going to double crochet into the 10th stitch from the hook, like I did in the video. Okay, so once you're done with that, you're going to chain 3. That's 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to count 3 stitches. You're going to skip them, so you're going to skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet into the 4th stitch. So basically that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to chain 3, so 1, 2, 3, skip 3 stitches and double crochet into the 4th stitch. So yeah, that's basically the pattern till we reach the end of the chain. So at the end you're going to chain 6, turn your work, and double crochet into the first gap. So here I am chaining 6, then turning my work, double crocheting into the first gap, and then I'm going to chain 3 again and double crochet into the next gap. So that's the pattern we'll be following until we reach the end again. Just going to chain 3 and double crochet into the next gap. At the end, once again, you're just going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and repeat what you did in the previous row, and you're just basically going to be repeating this pattern, and you're going to do this till you get to the desired number of rows you want. Okay, so I did the color change on row 5, where I'm going to show you guys how you can easily change color and in a way that your knots won't unravel. So you're just basically going to take your other color yarn and tie a knot on the other color. I hope I'm making sense. You're going to tie a tight knot like I'm doing in the video, and then you're going to take your previous color yarn and tie another knot to the other color like so, and then you're just basically going to pull, and there you have it, a very tight and secure knot. And you're going to continue with what you are basically doing. You're going to chain 6 and continue with the pattern. So this is me after 9 rows, and I'm going to show you guys the next step. After you get to your desired length, you're going to chain 6 and 6, and you're going to double crochet into the first 5 gaps. The first 5 gaps, you're basically going to be doing what you've been doing, but only for the first 5. Okay, so here you're going to need a little bit of math. You're going to count 5 gaps on the other side and count the number of remaining gaps in the middle. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. You're going to count the number of gaps in the middle, and then the number you get, you're going to multiply by 4. So in my case, I did 10 by 4 and I got 40. So I chained 40. This is for the back, by the way. I chained 40. I really hope you guys are getting what I mean. Okay, so once I'm done with my chain, I'm going to double crochet into the first of the last 5. I hope you guys are getting it. Like the first of the last 5, you're going to double crochet into it, and you're going to chain 3, and you're basically going to be repeating what you've been doing. You're going to chain 3 and double crochet into the next one, and yeah. So once you're done with the chain, you're basically going to do what you did at the start. You're going to chain 3 and skip 3, and work into the fourth stitch. You're going to do a double crochet into the fourth stitch just like we did in the beginning, and that's basically going to be your pattern. So I'm going to do another 9 rows so it can look similar to the other side. So now that I have all my rows sorted, I have 18. So I'm going to connect the front panel and the back panel together. So I'm basically going to be doing a slip stitch. I'm going to slip stitch the front and the back panel together until it's tight and secure. So not too much. I'm just going to attach using the first squares. The first gap, sorry. I'm just going to slip stitch through them until it's very tight. Only the first squares, because you don't want to mess with the size of your arm. Okay, since it's firm and secure, I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and I'm going to insert my hook and double crochet on the first gap over there, and we're basically going to be doing this all round just like we did on the front and back panel. You're just going to chain 3 and double crochet into the gaps all around. So when you reach this part, don't worry, you're just going to do another chain 3 and double crochet into the gaps. You're just going to be doing this all around basically. So at the end, this was how my arm was looking like, and I'm just going to measure it for you guys so you can see how long I did it. And mine was approximately 20 or 20.5, if that's a thing, 20.5 inches. Okay, so almost 21 once it's stretched out. And yeah, I'm going to do the same length for the other side. So I cut my yarn and here I am securing the ends. I basically just use my hook and try to get it as tight as possible. I just take the loose yarn and I pass it through and through. I don't know how to end properly, so I just pass my yarn through random spots on the arm, and yeah, as long as it's tight enough and it won't unravel. Okay, so onto the other arm, you're just going to attach your yarn and you're going to connect the front and back panel together again on this side. You're just going to do what you did on the previous side. You're going to slip stitch across the first squares or the first space gaps. You're going to slip stitch until it's firm and secure before you continue the process. Now that my front and back panel are secured, I'm going to chain 3 and double crochet into the first gap, just like what we did on the previous arm, and I'm going to do that until I have an arm length of around 21 inches, just like the other arm. And yeah. So yeah, this was basically the end once I had done both the arms and I was done. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.